I thought I would film this tag today, and I think the last time I saw it, it was about a month ago. So I just thought it was kind of fun and interesting to see which items different people picked up from YouTube and actually went out and purchased. So you definitely don't have time, like a full 24 hours I'm talking, to sit and listen to me show you all the items that I was influenced to buy off of YouTube, because there's a lot. So I really just grabbed a couple of the ones that I heard the most people talk about, and ones that I'm sure you might have been influenced to buy too. So the first one I have here is the Mac Fix Plus, and I've heard a gazillion and one people talk about this stuff. And when I first bought it, I used it a couple times and I did not like it one bit. And then it's starting to get a little bit warmer here. I don't know, it's kind of different. I'm in like a sweater today, so it'll be rainy and hailing one day and then it'll be sunny the next, and it'll just go on in that cycle. But anyway, what I was talking about is when it's hot outside and you spray this on your face, it feels really nice, and it's also good for when you just overdo it a little bit on the powder. It kind of, you know, takes away the powderiness on your face. So this next one, oh my god, I cannot wait for this next one to be done. This is the Macadamia Natural Oil Healing Oil Treatment. This stuff. And it's never ending too. Like, you just use the teeniest amount, and I just got the little one because I was like, oh, I just want to try it out. It's gonna be great. Because I did buy the conditioning mask, like the deep repair mask, as well because of YouTube. But this one is just a pain in the butt. I don't like this one as much as I like the Chi oil. So I'm almost done with it. I probably have like this much left, so I cannot wait until this one is gone and I will never purchase it again for the rest of my life. I feel like I'm gonna cough. I feel like I have a cough just stuck right here and it wants to come out. So this next one, it's also a hair product. This is It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product, and it's pretty nice. I actually really do like it. I'm just kind of bummed about how expensive it is. If it wasn't so expensive, I would like it just a little bit more. This is the second one that I've purchased, and I just buy this size. I don't buy the next size up because it's just way too expensive. I actually just received the one with keratin, and I do like that one too. So, alright, this next product, this is technically two products, but it's kind of in the same range, or the same idea. So these are both by MAC, and these are the Mineralized Skin Finishes. This one is the Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and I love this powder. This is probably the 5th powder that I've went through, and I am in Light Plus, and just for reference, I'm like a 180 Sem Beige in Revlon, and I'm also like an NW15, NW20, and this is perfect. So I really love this stuff. It is so soft and silky to put on your face. And then this one, this is just the Mineralized Skin Finish. And this is in the shade Soft and Gentle. And this is a highlight for me. When I purchased it, the kid was like, he was telling me that this is a bronzer. No. You don't get much lighter than my skin, and this is not a bronzer. This is a full-on highlighter. It does have a little bit of like a beige sheen to it. A shade, I guess. It has a sheen, but it has a beige shade. Like if you tilt it like that, you can kind of see the beige in it, but it is really pretty. I actually have been using my the Balm's, what is it called? The Mary Luminizer. I've been using that one lately because it's more of a silver, and this one's more of like a goldish, no, not really gold. It's definitely beige. This one's beige, that one's silver. I'm just switching it up for a little bit, and then I'm going to go back to this one, I'm sure. Well, sticking with, like, foundation, this next one, I purchased this, was it last year for Mother's Day? Yes, it was. It was last year, 2013. And, I mean, I liked it for the first probably week and a half that I used it, but I had previously gotten a whole bunch of samples from Sephora, and I used them, and I liked the product, but I just don't like it anymore. I don't like the finish it leaves on my skin. I don't like how it wears throughout the day. It is the Makeup Forever High Definition Foundation. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm right down to there. Can you see that line? Maybe see that line right there? That's where I am. And I can't wait for this to be finished. I think I'm going to put this in my next project pan. Yes, it's definitely going in it. This next item, I cannot get this one to work. Everybody that uses this raves about this, and this creases like a mother underneath my eyes. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I mean, it looks like I've used a lot, but I think it's only like up to here when you first get it. So I've probably only used, what, a quarter of an inch, half an inch maybe. Ugh, this is torturous. This might be in a project pan too. It doesn't sit right under my eye, so I try and use it as like a spot treatment, but it's too thin and it just like blends over the spot that I'm putting it over. I don't know how I'm supposed to use this. I've tried mixing it in with my foundations. Nothing wants to work with me on this product. I will not purchase this again as soon as I'm finished with it. This next one, I kind of regret buying it. Some of these I love, and some of these I just wish I could go back in time and get my money back. And I probably could, because this is sold at, well, it's not sold at Sephora anymore. They stopped selling Loooooove. So this is the Loooooove Pro palette. And while the shadows are buttery and soft and just gorgeous, I've tried to use this a bunch, but I think it's just too warm of shades in here for me to feel like I'm getting my money's worth out of this. I mean, the shades are just gorgeous. These are all matte, and these down here are all shimmer, but I think the one that I've used the most is Cream, which you really can't even see on your eye. And then this one, which one is it? A Champagne down here. And I mean, yeah, that's the shades that I use. I like these shades, like these browns and like that one, and I really like that one. I think that one's gorgeous, but I don't think they look good with my skin tone and my eyes, and lame. Okay, I have a Clinique item. This is the Bottom Lash Mascara. Totally influenced by YouTube to purchase this sucker. I didn't even know these kinds of things existed. That's what that little baby brush looks like. It's the size of my pinky. It's so teeny. I like it because it's small and I can get up underneath my lash, I can just hit my lashes perfectly. But it is so small that it's kind of a pain in the butt to use because you have to put it on and then dip it in like 3 times for one set of lashes, and then you have to dip it in like 3 or 4 more times to do these ones, and it's just kind of a pain. So when I'm done with this, even though it is kind of nice, I think it's kind of unnecessary. It's kind of expensive. Well, it's not really that expensive. I think Maybelline has one. Is it Maybelline? And their Bottom Lash Mascara is like $5, and this is $10. So that almost went down my shirt. So I don't know. When I'm done with this, eventually I won't purchase it again. No. No, no, no. I had the drugstore version, like the Maybelline one, and I can't find it anywhere, so I am just stuck with that one until it's gone. Okay, this next item is by Rimmel, and this is the lipstick in Airy Fairy, and I mean, I've used a lot of this, but I haven't touched this in probably a year, maybe a year and a half. So I really need to pull it out and force myself to wear it. I used to like it because it kind of resembled MAC's lipstick in Angel, and I was wearing that a lot at the time that I purchased this. And I'm not wearing Angel as much either. Like, I've kind of moved on from the nude, like the natural nude kind of a pink, and this just doesn't float my boat anymore. This is a swatch of it right there. I mean, it's gorgeous. I really probably should just pull this out and finish it. That would probably only take me a month and a half, maybe 2 months to use if I wore it every day. And then this next one, oh my goodness, this is like complete polar opposites of that last one. This is the MAC lipstick. This is a Viva Glam, one of the Viva Glam lipsticks, and I'm really surprised that this is a satin. I thought that this was a, oh, what are their really bright, vivid lipsticks? Why can't I think of that? Oh, you know what I'm talking about. They have like a matte and satin and is it luster? No, glaze, that's what they are. And then there's one that, oh, amplified, that's what it is. I totally thought that this was an amplified lipstick, but it's a freaking satin. That's ridiculous. I put this on and this like glows on my lips. I really can't find a way to get it to work. I don't mind a bright pink that's super intense, but when it's like a coral, it's extremely difficult for me to wear. This is the Viva Glam Nikki. The first one? Wait, no, the second one. I don't know. It's the coral one. I know she had, didn't she have, no, she had this one and then she had the purple one. This, this one just does not like me. So that is it right there. This literally glows on my lips. If it wasn't coral, I could find a way to wear it, but, Okay, and then the last item is an honorable mention because it's not a makeup product, but oh my god, I wasn't buying these. I'd bought like 1 or 2 previously in my life, and then I started watching YouTube, and I just got sucked into buying these, and drives me crazy. I hate wanting to buy these. These are the Bath & Body Works 3 Wet Candles. Oh my god. Have you guys been sucked in this trap? Like, this one's from freaking Christmas. I can't even get through this one. I can't stand the smell. I think I have 2 more of these sitting up in my cupboard that I just have to burn and get them out of my collection. I do like, there's one redeeming quality about these, and it is the containers. After you burn them, you like throw them in the freezer, clean them out. I put my makeup brushes in them. I put my lip glosses in them. I have one for my eyeliners and like cream eyeshadows and everything, like the pencil cream eyeshadows. So, I mean, the jar is functional, but it's a pain in the butt to buy a super expensive candle. I just think there's other options out there. So I think I rambled enough. Yeah, let me know what your items are that YouTube made you buy, and yeah, if you got sucked into buying any of these other things that I did, let me know. So, oh yeah, and make a video too. Like, if you make YouTube videos, make a video response or something, or tag yourself and make this video. So that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching.